Right, without saying very much, this is my weekly blog. It hasn't been, it's been another very bad week. I've actually been ill this week. I'm not sure what I got. I was alright on Monday, and then Tuesday I had terrible headache. And sort of eye strain. It was all behind the eyes. It was horrible. That was Tuesday. Wednesday it got much worse. I had all of that, plus then I started getting, pains in the chest. I got stomach cramps. I got things that you wouldn't want to know about. Certainly things you wouldn't want to get. It was probably some sort of mild flu or novovirus, which is going, they all go around this time of year. Usually I don't get whatever's going round. I wouldn't have caught this, but I had a bit of an issue. Basically, usually when I feel like I'm coming down with something, if I sleep, I can be alright. But I remember thinking, if I sleep and I try and get rid of this, then I might be late for work. Because of that, I got into that mind frame where you sort of wake yourself up, every hour or so. And because of that, I didn't have a good night's sleep, and because of that, I didn't manage to, defeat the virus before it had sort of, begun its work. So I was then stuck with this, the symptoms of this virus for a couple of days. I'm beginning to get over it now. It's not so bad now. We're left with, cramps and the shits. There, look, I said it. That sort of stuff is all that's left over. I haven't actually been sick, and it takes quite a lot for me to be ill. So when I am ill, I usually feel like it's the end of the world. But hasn't been too bad this time in some respects, so, this of course means that nothing got done last week. After I made my predictions for Tough, nothing got done. I didn't distribute the video or anything, and I'm going to, have to do recap videos, and I'm going to have to, chop making other prediction videos, because of course the MMA world isn't going to stop just because I'm not feeling very well. So I've got all of that sort of stuff to do. Nothing happened with Project Blueprint at all, so I didn't do any more job searching. I didn't do anything really. It was hard enough to go to work and not to call in sick. I kind of need the money really, so I powered on through everything, and I got there, and it started sort of alleviating Friday. I guess it wasn't getting any worse by then. I did have a couple of days off being online completely, because that helped with the eye strain and the headache. Obviously, it was just making it worse, staring at the computer screen. We also managed to clear the fire and start that working, which is good. Haven't used the fire in about 2 or 3 years. It has been looked at, and they say there's no problem with the one in the lounge, but I was a bit, dubious about using it. It needed cleaning really before I could use it, so we cleaned it when it got really cold, and I've been able to use that now, because of course that is cheaper than an electric heater, which was the other alternative. And of course I'd have had to actually buy an electric heater, so I went with the fire in the end, and I've been alright ever since. So that's my blog for this week. I have no idea who's done what's going on, so I can't give you any of the usual stuff. But hopefully I shall, be taking it a little bit easier this week, but getting back to normal very shortly. And I think that's probably about all I have to say for this week. So, cheerio.